Hey, it's Pat with this week's recap of America's Next Top Model, and it was makeover night, and I got a makeover too. And by makeover I mean a haircut, but still. The best episode of Top Model was tonight. Gotta love the makeovers, and this season we had a twist, and it was a good one. The girls did not have to get makeovers. They got to choose if they wanted to have a makeover or not, which actually was a pretty awesome twist. But really, what idiot is not going to get a makeover? Because, as we know from the past 18 cycles, that anyone who puts up a fight or doesn't like their makeover or cries gets in deep shit with Tyra. So two girls decided that they did not want to get makeovers, and it was Maria, which surprises me not at all, because she just seemed so difficult and like boring, and not surprised. The other one was Victoria, which I was actually kind of shocked about. I'm guessing her mom told her to never cut her hair because she didn't want to get a makeover, but she completely regretted it after. So the girls get their makeovers, and while a lot of them are getting redone, Tyra comes and has a talking with Maria and Victoria, and then makes them feel bad, and Victoria feels really bad, and Maria's like, I don't care. And then Kelly Catrone choose out Maria, which was awesome, and Maria basically said, well, if Karl Lagerfeld told me to get a makeover, I would do it. Totally meaning Tyra is not cool, which you know means Maria is dead now. She's definitely dead. Tyra had her killed. She probably called Oprah. She's dead. But that's okay. So let's talk about some of the makeovers just briefly. I thought most of them were kind of safe and not super exciting. Like, no one got anything crazy. Destiny got a terrible makeover, and she hated it, and for one of the few times I totally agree. What the hell? She was talking about her like tortured past and how she is a bisexual, and she doesn't want to look like a boy, and I literally said to the TV, I said, oh, she is a tragic mess, and so was her makeover, so I guess it was fitting. But Tyra said she's gonna fix it, so we'll see. Who else was cool? Most girls just got sort of like touch-ups. Laura got completely bleached blonde and bleach eyebrows, and I thought she looked amazing. She got like the Anya from Cycle 10 treatment. I thought she looked great. Poor Brittany. I don't like her makeover. The picture looked amazing. We'll get there. But I did not like her makeover. She had like that like sort of long like Victoria's Secret angel's hair, and they cut it really short and dyed it red. And it like the red is nice. Maybe it's the way she was styling it, like parted in the middle, but she looked like to me the girls in high school who grow their hair really long for their senior pictures and for prom, and then right after prom they all whack off their hair like to their shoulders. Every girl in high school does it, and that's what Britney's makeover looked like to me. Kristen got cute bangs, Kiara got long hair, Darian got rid of her braids, thank God, and they gave her just like sort of a nice haircut. I feel like a lot of them got the girlfriend pretty, as Tyra would say, makeovers. Like, no one got any like Kayla, you know, like bright red hair, or like no one really got any like short do or anything like that, but they all look pretty decent. Photo shoot time to get naked with Rob Evans. Every time I say Rob Evans I want to say Bob Evans, and then I get hungry. Vlog people problems. Yeah, they're gonna go and be nude with Rob Evans. Some of the girls like did really good, some of them were uncomfortable. I have to give props to Victoria for embracing her non-makeover makeover. Tyra wanted to give her like long, wavy, curly red hair, and so she didn't get it, but she listened and realized that she's probably gonna get her ass kicked for not listening, so she let her hair be all wavy, and she had an amazing photo. Laura had a great photo. Brittany with her senior year hairdo, her picture was amazing. Parted on the side, it was like in her face, like very sexy. The judges loved it. They gave her super high scores. It was really good. Some of the girls who didn't do so well. Darian was like falling asleep in her photo. Kiara's photo I actually didn't think was that bad. I thought her pose, I kind of thought it was unfair that she had to like pose across from the tree. Like, what was that? I thought that was weird. Who else didn't do great? They said Yvonne didn't work her body, which I agree with. Kristen looked a little awkward. Destiny looked sad, but who wouldn't be with that haircut? There's still a lot of girls left. So the scandal was that terrible Maria, she didn't want to do the naked photo shoot, and then Johnny Woojack, she said she wasn't feeling it, and he was like, you're not feeling it? She was like, I'm not feeling any of this. I'm in a withdrawal from the competition. And then I love when they told the girls, Laura was like, good. How do you really feel, Laura? So she quit. The girls were so happy, and then when it came time for a panel, they still eliminated a girl, which I'm happy about, but they kind of had to because they were doing that online competition. So the girls who are cut go and still do the photo shoots, which we don't get to see. You have to watch on cwtv.com, plug, I guess, I'll plug them, to see the photo shoots, which I'm going to do right after this. When it came time to reveal the bottom two, they still were going to cut a girl, and it was Darian. And then Tyra totally psyched her out and was going to be like, oh, you wish you could do it all over again? And Darian was like, don't blame me, Tyra. And Tyra was like, ah, psych, no, you're still cut, but you go to the online show. So that's interesting because she did reveal to all the girls that they get to come back. So, that's what's going on. Victoria's in the Tyra suite. Oh god, I hope there's not a phone in there because all she's gonna do is be on the phone with her mom. But I really like her. She's funny and crazy. What did you guys think of this week's episode? Whose makeovers did you love? Whose did you think was weird? Thank God that they're redoing Destiny's, and thank God that Maria is gone. If you want to check out the photos from this week's shoot, you can click the link downstairs in the description or go to ablogabouttthings.com, and I will see you next week. Bye.